Hello, Merry Christmas. I'm Mr. Ratcliffe.
I am Mrs. Kleinsmith and I am teaching Year 5 in Rundle class.
And I'm teaching Year 5 in Almond class. And today we're going to be reading this book here, which is by Julie Sykes and Tim Warnes, and it's called Shh. Okay, hope you enjoy. It was Christmas Eve, and Santa was in a jolly mood. Jingle bells, jingle all the way, sang Santa noisily, as he loaded all the toys onto the sleigh.
Shh, Santa, whispered the reindeer. You must be quiet tonight. You mustn't wake the children.
I'll try not to, said Santa, but I do like singing. Got Santa here with his reindeers.
Over the moonlit sky they sped towards the sleeping children. Santa was so excited he forgot to land on the house of the first house.
Wow. He's got his sleigh, he's very high up, isn't he? Busy, busy, busy bee, roared Santa, coming down to land in the garden and meeting a friendly cat. Happy Christmas, cat!
The cat waved her tail. Shh, Santa, whispered the cat back. You mustn't wake the children.
Of course I won't, said Santa, jumping out of the sleigh. There's a cat there, look.
Look at all those presents.
Oh, wow. Some lucky children.
All the house was sleeping as Santa threw his sack over his shoulder and tiptoed along into the garden path towards the back door. Only the snowman was awake.
I wonder what's going to happen now.
We'll have to wait and see.
Oh, oops, cried Santa, sliding on a patch of ice and crashing to the ground.
Shh, Santa, whispered the snowman. You mustn't wake the children.
Sorry, said Santa, picking himself up and bouncing indoors. But Christmas is my favourite time of the year.
Oh, it's my favourite time of the year too.
I think me too.
When he reached the Christmas tree, Santa stopped bouncing and pulled some presents from his sack. A jack-in-the-box burst open and made Santa jump with surprise.
Hee 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 hee, laughed Santa, clapping his hands.
Shh, Santa, whispered the family dog, who was watching all the fun. You mustn't wake the children.
Mustn't wake the children, agreed Santa. He put his finger to his lips and crept across the room. But he didn't notice the tinsel trailing all over the floor until it was too late. Bumpity, bumpity, bump, boomed Santa. Landing on a roller skate, he skidded across the carpet and fell head first into the fireplace. It was a good job the fire was out.
Oh, phew.
Ooh, he's made a bit of a mess there, isn't he?
Dear me.
I know. Tissue, sneezed Santa, rubbing the soot from his nose.
Shh, Santa, said the kitten, sleepily from the armchair by the hearth. You mustn't wake the children.
Yes, we must be quiet, whispered Santa, scrambling to his feet.
Santa picked up his slack and hurried back to his sleigh. There were lots more houses to visit before Christmas Day, but at last his sack was empty. Santa rubbed his eyes sleepily and called,
Home, reindeer!
And they tossed their heads back and jingle of the bells. The reindeer leapt into the sky.
Ho, 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 shouted Santa loudly. Here we are, home at last. Shh, Santa, he added quietly to himself. I know I mustn't wake the children.
It had been a busy night and Santa felt very tired. He made himself a cup of hot cocoa, put on his slippers and laid back in his armchair and fell fast asleep.
Shh.
snored Santa. Munch, munch, crunch, went the reindeers as they tucked into their supper. Shh, squeaked Santa's little mouse.
You mustn't wake Santa. Merry Christmas, everyone.